gotta ask you about the famous video because you even said before any other you had fame.
Yeah.
So you know the famous video everybody talk about in McDonald's.
Damn, Remo gonna drag your ass again.
Yeah, he can drag me.
I gotta talk about it, man. So what was going on that day? So you were just at McDonald's and then
Yeah. That was just like, it wasn't really like, I was like 16, 17. They came and I did that weird thing. I ain't gonna lie. Like J-Man said, I be making fun of that right now, but that was like a serious situation. Like I don't be playing about that situation. I don't let nobody talk about that for real. Like that shit made me mad. But at the end of the day, I learned a real lesson from that shit. And then it's like I said, it's like seeing is believing. So, like, base that whole situation, like, yeah, his ass ain't no shit. His ass a bitch. And don't even be knowing, like a motherfucker don't know what I'm capable of unless they see this shit on camera, like, hey, other shit be on camera, or a nigga tell you personally what I'm capable of, or if I get locked up for this. That's only how it's gonna be believable. So I don't like be like going around like trying to super paint no picture like I do this, but I just let it go off that situation. Like,
what was the lesson you learned?
Like I learned like I could get touched, like not like saying like that, but I was like taking like that street shit. I mean, like I wasn't taking it like too serious until that shit happened. I'm like, damn. Like I was out here doing before that shit happened. I was all up in I think my cousin video, like EBK Juvie. I was in his video. Like him and her shot a video on the same day. I was in both of their videos with a gun, but I ain't never shot no gun. Like, and I was like, I was just holding it though. So just off me knowing around that time I wasn't shooting guns and shit, I was just holding guns. Like I was holding guns like since I was like I've been like the older guys and shit, like they'll just be using me.
send you off and do shit?
No, they'll just make like I held guns for my older homies.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't never like shot no gun or no shit like that. So a motherfucker could have seen that video like, oh yeah, shorty a street nigga. He out here holding guns and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like he ready to get down. He probably kill a motherfucker. But I wasn't know none of that type of time at the time. So I'm like, damn, that shit like a lesson learned. Like you can't be out here playing with this shit. You could get touched. Like like you can't be out here acting like you with some shit that you not with the shit. Like J-Man, like that's type of shit he was doing. And he just, I don't know.
All right, I do got one question that Trout Lord Ross sent me. All right. He said, what happened outside the McDonald's that day?
I don't know. I was still in the inside.
I just had to ask that. Trout, he hit me, had some questions for you.
I know what went on the outside, and I was still in the inside. Like, what the fuck type of question is that?
Right. Do you think you'll ever tell like all your street stories when you're like 50 years old, or someone like me?
Nah, that shit fuck around. I don't know. I can't be talking about that type of shit.
Because you see,
that's why I don't like getting like, even on like being on interviews and shit. Like it probably was a lot of guys like, man, you doing interviews and shit. That police shit, man. Like they gonna ask some police shit. Like to every street nigga, they just say, this some police shit. Like even a nigga doing a random interview. Like y'all just off y'all asking shit like, what happened outside the McDonald's? Motherfucker like, man, you better not ask no shit like that. Even though I don't know what happened, I wasn't even on the outside of that shit.
You don't ask somebody afterwards like, hey, what happened out there?
Man, I was still on the floor in that motherfucker, man. They laid me out.
Nah, man.
Nah, that shit ain't even hurt. I was still in that.
Mm-hmm.
They you see they making up shit. Oh, that nigga broke your jaw. People just be saying shit, bro.
I think everybody has that moment where they realize like, oh, I gotta be careful out here. I got jumped in a nail salon. I've been moving different ever since.
Yeah, that's what Say Cheese. He calculated that shit with J Mane. Like, man, what happened with Kyro at McDonald's? I'm like, man, these, bro, this shit get out of hand, bro.
I need everybody to check out NoJumper.com. We officially started a blog. It has in-depth articles about current events, music, etc., plus all of our content in terms of podcasts, interviews, etc. And you can get some exclusive new merch if you check out NoJumper.com. So make sure you tap in.